how old your children get. They're always our kids, and we always want to feel protected.
Absolutely.
And we've talked before. When I went off to college, my dad, you know, he bought me like the whole single girl kit, right?
Yeah.
I mean, but the pepper spray and the things that we used to do in the past, first of all, it wasn't pretty, looked kind of complicated to use. And you have found a way, this is kind of an annual giftable item here at HSN that everybody absolutely loves. It's not only pretty, but it is protective.
Yep.
And we mean that quite literally. $34.95. It's the BlingSting, the famous, I say, here at HSN. It is, since our holiday gift preview continues throughout this hour, it is on a 6-pay flex pay of $5 and change, 607-801. We'll take you on a tour of the color choices, but Andy, if someone has not seen this before, this is not your ordinary protective pepper spray that people are used to seeing.
Well, it is and it isn't.
Right.
So our formula is just as powerful as any other formula on the market, which is really important. Just because it's sparkly doesn't mean it doesn't work.
Good point.
So we actually get it from the main pepper spray manufacturer in the US. So it's safe to use, it's very powerful, very effective. What we've done is just make it cute. And like you said, your dad kept buying you pepper spray. Well, so did mine. And my mom and I decided, you know what? If you actually want us to carry pepper spray and be safe, we need to love it. We need to carry it like an accessory.
Good point.
So we put sparkles on it. We put it on a little keychain clip. And really, we just made personal safety into more of a purse charm than anything.
Yeah, it makes so much sense, doesn't it? Let's take you on a tour of the various colors.
Sure.
Okay.
So we have purple.
Purple.
We have our silver. We have our mint, which is really hot this
pretty
year.
Color. I bet it is.
We have our pink because, of course,
well,
how can you not
have pink? How can you not have pink?
This mink is kind of a gunmetal gray, and that's really one of our top sellers as well. It's a great neutral and looks great on any color handbag. And then we have our gold.
I think that's just dynamite. It is the set of 2, of course, which is also great because, you know, for mom, for you, it's...
Well, yeah, you keep one, give one.
Yes.
And pepper spray also expires every 3 years. A lot of people don't know that.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, so if you have a pepper spray, your daughter, granddaughter has a pepper spray, you want to make sure that it's up to date. If it's not, it may not work. So.
And I think that's a really important point. And the thing is, when we say kind of pretty with a purpose in that protective element, but it's not obtrusive. I think that little key fob was a really brilliant addition because I remember the pepper sprays and the ones that your dad brought you were probably the same thing. Where do you put them?
Yeah, well, they end up going in the bottom of your big, huge bag.
You know they do.
You cannot get to them.
You can't.
I mean, these products are not gonna work if you don't have them in your hand when you actually need them. Of course, we always say we hope you don't ever have to use our products.
True.
But you don't wanna get caught without a pepper spray. And, you know, we have a lot of fun figuring out how to try to get women to think of this as a staple accessory. You know, we wouldn't leave the house without our phone or our keys or our lip gloss. Well, you shouldn't leave the house without your pepper spray either.
You shouldn't.
It's just such an affordable product to have on you for insurance.
Yeah, absolutely. So, again, the best thing is that you would not have to use it.
Sure.
I can see that it's accessible, but how would I, you know, again, God forbid.
Yeah.
Okay.
So when I'm walking to my car, I take it off my bag and I have it in my hand.
Right.
And you can see right there, there's a safety lock. If you do have to activate it, it's gonna spray about 8 to 12 feet, so it gives you a safe distance from the attacker.
Okay.
Of course, you know, when you're walking to your car at night, you're leaving work late like we do here at HSN, you wanna have it in your hand, ready to go, unlocked. And, you know, we always get a question, well, is it gonna go off in my purse?
Right.
Or am I gonna spray myself? And the answer is, those two things are actually pretty hard to do.
Okay.
So we want everyone to know with this locking trigger, you do have to unlock it. You do have to put some targeted pressure down on that trigger.
So it's not like you hit your brakes and, you know, everything goes, I mean.
Yeah, it's a question we get a lot though.
I bet it is. So you do have to be, but that's a good thing. You have to be purposeful about it.
Sure.
And like you said, it's a good operating procedure just to get in the habit of, because it's nice and easy and accessible. Just have it in your hand, have it at the ready.
Have it ready to go.
It's there for you.
You know, we say get off your phone when you're walking by yourself at night. We have so many reasons to be distracted when we're walking alone. And the first step to using any of our products is to be aware of your surroundings.
Good point.
These products aren't gonna solve every problem, we know that. but they're a great reminder for you, again, your daughter, granddaughter, niece to have.
Yes.
College campus, traveling in the big city.
For sure.
Anytime.
Now, I know that you probably want to, I don't know that I would keep this inside my car. I mean, so with temperature variances and stuff, do you have any recommendations there?
We say, I mean, we kind of made this a purse charm or a bag charm,
Right.
backpack charm, so you're not keeping it in your car.
Because it can't help you if it's in your glove compartment.
Right, which is where a lot of
basically.
us end up storing these things.
You're right. I mean, because that your case in point, you want it at the ready. You want it accessible. Otherwise, it really can't do you any good.
It's not going to do you any good if you don't have it. So yeah, it is about putting it, you know, my grandma wears it on her belt loop. It's so cute.
Yeah.
Some people wear it on a lanyard. So there's a lot of places you can clip it, but really, you know, you've got to have it on you. And it's a great gift. Like, I don't think we've really talked about that yet. Giving cute personal safety is really fun to give. It's this gift that says, I love you. I want you to be safe.
For sure.
And we have the cute little gift box. We don't have it on set tonight,
I know, I was actually just
it's
looking
ready
for
to
that.
go as a
so
gift.
Funny. It is indeed bow and go. And it's thoughtful whether we're talking about holiday gift giving, that young woman who's going off to that college campus for the very first time, if you're a shift worker, any and all of us and everyone in between. It's pretty with a purpose, it's protective, but it is powerful. And it's not just fun to look at, it does the job that you want.
Absolutely, it does the job. It's non-lethal though. Right, so if you have to spray this, it's gonna cause irritation for about 3 hours, and then it's gonna start to fade. That's plenty of time to get away and get help, but it's not gonna create any lasting effects. So it's kind of that perfect, you know, in between something very serious that some women aren't gonna carry at all, and having nothing on you. So you know, it's really just the perfect little item. And you know, on my website, these are $25.
Are they really?
So I love the price that we give at HSN.
A piece.
A piece.
And this, when Andy first debuted this here at HSN, I mean, sellout after sellout, customer pick, people love it. It's so unique in its category. It's so unique in the marketplace. And you really, like you said, yes, it's a great giftable, but it's also the gift that you should do for yourself. It is bow and go. It's buy one, gift one, buy one, keep one. Pretty with a purpose, but it has that powerful intent to it. You can't, it's not gonna go off unless you have purposefully put it in the right position.
I mean, I've been taking these things around the country for samples, meetings, you know, in and out of bags, suitcases, traveling with them. I've never had a problem. No, nothing has leaked. And it is a concern, and we just want to address it and make sure that everyone knows how durable they are. The crystals don't fall off unless you really try. I mean, I guess if you sat there and picked at it, they might, but no, they're durable.
They don't. So purple, silver, are we calling that mint? Mint, pink, mink. Yep, and gold.
Yes.
Very nice. Andy, I can't believe, so you're not on tomorrow? This was like a little brief little in and out?
Yeah, in and out, back to Dallas tomorrow morning.
Wow.
Unless they tell me to stay, I'll stay.
Well, hey, stay. We're playing Pac-Man next. I mean, why not? But Andy was just in and out as part of this launch. I know you'll see her throughout the holiday season because it's one of the items that we are very